Yeah.
And yeah,
I think it's awesome, but I also think, like what you were saying, I think that's letting people know that what can you do?
It's pros and cons to everything, right? So you get let's take the chases, for example, aggravated fleeing and eluding, right? Certain counties, they're released right from the jail, depending on how they process and release, offenders, and they walk right out with the court date. Other places, depending on, again, policies and procedures and judge's discretion, they hold the next day to first appearance court, what was originally bond court, and then they're released with pretrial conditions, like no drugs, alcohol, no driving, no this, and that's essentially what the new bond is. So, yeah, laws are constantly changing, everything's changing, but regardless, I mean, police officers are going to come to work every day and they're going to do the best they can with what they have.
No, they don't.
I disagree.
There's some, but we come in contact with a lot that have bad intentions.
I mean, if you're honest,
they're just disgusting human beings. They're just the worst of the worst. And it seems to be the worst people are the ones who find this job. Now, I have an uncle who is law enforcement and a cousin, so...
Mm-hmm. Where was he law enforcement?
I'm in Texas. I was born and raised in Texas, so San Antonio. San Antonio.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So...
I haven't been out to San Antonio, but Texas is
a real life.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a lot brighter than mine. I have a bigger one in the car. Yeah.
Also, I've spent a lot of time with off-duty police officers. Mm-hmm. A lot. I used to date a woman who was a nanny to all the police officers' kids. Mm-hmm. So I used to meet a lot of them. So I got to hang out, drink, and find out what their mentality was a little bit. And we're not talking just a couple, I'm talking like quite a few. Mm-hmm. So got together with the birthday parties and all that kinds of stuff. So wow, very disturbing behavior to see how a lot of off-duty police officers act and how their mentality, because they didn't know me as a cop watcher or anything like that. They just knew me as this girl's boyfriend or something, So mm-hmm. They have a couple drinks, they get a little loose, and then we find out what their mentality and who they really are.
Well,
so
I can't attest to
extremely disturbing.
But I will say that maybe you should do something about the support systems then for law enforcement or military or anything of that nature.
I don't follow you. This is why I do what I do now, because this is why I feel like I have to not watch the news but be the news. I can't sit at home and just wonder, hey, I hope everything's okay out there. And no.
Why do you choose to go out at night rather than during the day?
Because I work. I'm a homeowner, and I have bills to pay. Well, I think a lot of people think I'm a loser. I still stay in my mom's basement. That's way far from the truth. I'm a successful business owner. I'm a homeowner, and I work about 10 to 12-hour days. This guy could probably attest to that. So,
well, that's more than you could say. That's more than what a lot of people today have, right? Can't say they're homeowners, stuff like that. So if you establish yourself well there, then props to you.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you're well within your right to come show up and record and do what you got to do, right? But
yell out our windows.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Just don't hang out the windows out your seatbelt, right?
I got my ass beat.
Good.
Got my ass beat by a Woodridge cop 3 years ago.
Ass beat by a Woodridge cop?
Put me in the hospital, man.
What'd you do?
I was riding a scooter and I didn't give him my ID. If you go on my videos, it's one of my first. So if you start from the beginning, you'll see it on there. And he put me in the hospital. He handcuffed me, slammed me against the wall, started choking me in the back of the squad car.
Did you resist?
No. I swear to God I didn't. I verbally resisted, but I actually gave him my hands. I was like,
"You're passive aggressive." I would have never.
I'm very passive aggressive, but I will throw the fuck down if you want to meet me somewhere, bro. I will throw the fuck down. But I think I'm pretty passive, bro. From my past, I'm a lot more tame than what I used to be. But if I wouldn't have been able to do this when I was younger, I would have swung, I would have hit, I would have kicked, especially some of you motherfuckers. So, but I'm a lot better now.
Good. Well, gentlemen,
most of us that do this, just they really want the cops to follow the law.
Right.
Like we have to.
We're looking for good cops, but we find a lot of bad ones.
Retaliating for people exercising their rights, and
This guy's got to go, man.
My plate's been ran twice in the last hour just for doing reporting.
Kind
I
of.
know that, man. I
I have ways to know.
Oh, we know.
I watched the cop go do it, and I can hear him run it on the radio. I got every radio traffic recorded.
That's sick. Yeah, we don't have encrypted
All over
radios.
the
I
entire
know.
country.
No, you
I
don't.
know. I listen because when I get something hot, I know Ray's coming.
Some of
He don't say
your
nothing, but
main
he,
dispatch is encrypted.
huh?
Your main dispatch is encrypted.
Yeah, I know some of it is, but I know a lot of it.
All right, pronounce your name.
Huh?
Pronounce.
No, you pronounce it because I told you before, so you say how you think you pronounce it.
Janusz.
Yeah, close enough.
Janusz. What is that? German?
No, Polish.
Polish? Janusz.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thanks for not pulling me over.
Well, thanks for sitting and chatting, man. I
I'd
appreciate it.
rather you pulled us over, actually.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
I'm sure you would.
Oh, yeah. That would have been hella viral.
The more I get pulled over, the more I make.
Get you a little that shit. Maybe next time, all right?
Good.
All right, gentlemen. Have
Yeah.
a good night.
No, we want pulled over.
All right, I'll let them know right now.
All right.
Have a good night.
We might have all kinds of stuff in this car. More contraband than you probably ever seen.
Oh, man. Only in my wildest dreams, buddy. Have a good one, buddy, man.
That's just fake. That was 100% fake. There's a bunch of other terms and words I could use too for that.